So, dun ko po talaga na tanong sa sarili ko, how much pain can a human heart take? How much pain can a human heart endure? After po ng total 6 cases of cancer, ako lang po nakasurvive. Nandito pa rin po ako hanggang ngayon. Hindi ko po alam kung bakit, and ang daming tanong sa sarili ko.
Ano ba?
Ask for
Now,
Okay lang, no?
Ano ba?
Yeah.
for molding us for what we are now in this community, for guiding us, and for being our inspiration sa buhay.
Ako po ay si Janizel Pospia Zuleta. Ang tawag po sa akin ng aking pamilya ay Tata, while my friends call me Janie. I'm married for 19 years with kay Dudes Zuleta, and ako po ay 47 years old. At we've been here in Dubai for 14 years now. I have 7 siblings. Meron po akong 4 na kapatid na babae at 3 kapatid na lalaki, while si Dudes po ay may mga kapatid po na lalaki. And we don't have children of our own, but we are a proud tito and tita of our 16 pamangkins. Since it's the month of October and it's the month of the breast cancer awareness, and also at the same time it's October also is the month of the Holy Rosary as well. So I am here today to share my story of my journey with cancer and with my faith. And I think I would start my journey. With our trip to Holy Land in 2011. So sa palagay ko po ay doon po nag-umpisa ang aking journey of faith with the Lord and with Mama Mary sa travel po na yon. We spent our Christmas in 2011 sa Jerusalem, and sa Jerusalem, I saw, I walked on the places where Jesus was walking when he was here on earth, and I was able to witness the stories in the Bible coming alive. So at that time, it made me realize how difficult it must have been for Jesus to be here on earth. That was a memorable experience, or a memorable travel, because one, I was with my husband and his parents, and I was with my sister also. But at the same time, it also became memorable because it started my health journey as well. So, I will talk about the journey of the family about po sa cancer. So, I'll have to go back before that significant travel to Jerusalem. So our first case, our first cancer case is my father, our papa. He died of lung cancer in 2002, just when I was on my first year of marriage. And so that was our first case of cancer. Then come that memorable trip to Jerusalem when the night before we were about to go back here in Dubai, nagkaroon po ako ng discharges sa aking left breast. And it was not, it was already a bloody discharge. So I know that something was wrong already. So when we came back to Dubai, I subjected myself to several tests. And the diagnosis was that I had a ductal carcinoma in situ. It's a DCIS. It's like a 0-stage breast cancer. So that was 2012. So we decided to go back to Philippines and doon na lang po magpa-treat. So when we saw the surgeon there in Cebu, the recommendation was to go for lumpectomy. So we did the lumpectomy, and while I was actually inside the operating room, my husband was the surgeon talked to my husband, and she was saying that medyo malaki po ang tumor. So she was actually recommending for me to go for mastectomy right away. But my husband decided that he should give the decision to me. So this is our cancer case number 3 in the family, my mother. So during the time that I was battling my own case, my mother was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. So at that time, medyo hindi ko maintindihan kung ano ang dapat kong gawin kasi I don't want my mother to worry also at that time. So gusto namin ma-focus muna namin yung attention ng mga siblings ko or yung mga kapatid ko sa kay mama. So we decided to go back here in Dubai. So eventually, because I had already the lumpectomy, I decided not to go for further treatment. Kasi nga po, at that time, my mama was also battling with her own problems like the pancreatic cancer nga po. And then, that was February of 2012. Then came May of 2012. So, now, we are about to face our cancer case number 4. It's my mother-in-law, our nanay Vicky. So in May, after the diagnosis of mama in February in 2012, and then May 2012, si nanay naman po ay diagnosed ng lung cancer. And eventually on the same year, mama and nanay died. Si mama po ay namatay noong July 2012, while nanay passed away in August 2012. In 1 year, we had 2 deaths right away because of cancer. And life has to go on, so we continued. We were just here in Dubai, and at that time, my journey of faith also started. I was asked to join as an extraordinary Eucharistic minister of the Holy Communion sa St. Mary's Dubai. So tinawag po ako bilang isang lay minister upang mag-serve po sa simbahan ng St. Mary's dito sa Dubai. So ang naging buhay po namin ni Dudes ay pagsiserve po sa simbahan and at the same time yung work namin. So together with our friends here na naging family na rin po namin. So yun po, dun lang po umiikot ang aming mundo. And then, come 2016, so that was November 2016, now we are about to face our cancer case number 5. Cancer case number 5 is my sister baby. So she was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2016. So she had to undergo, she underwent mastectomy on December 2016, and in 2017, kasi po yearly na po yung nagpapa-subject po ako for annual check-up, every annual check-up. So, in 2017, my sister Gigi, based on the States, asked me na uwi tayo kasi samahan natin yung kapatid natin kasi mag-start na siya. Baby was about to start her chemo on February of 2017. So, okay, so then we decided, okay, let's go home. So, nakaset na po lahat, may tickets na, and then because of my annual check-up po ay every March of the year, I asked the doctor to have it scheduled earlier. So I had my checkup February. So, and then during the checkup, medyo po hindi maganda ang resulta na sinabi ng doktor sa akin. So at that time, ayaw na niya akong pakawalan. So she said, I had to subject you to different tests now. Kailangan hindi na kita pakawalan kasi medyo nag-progress na yung cancer mo. On that day that they subjected me to several tests, nag-mammogram right away, nag-ultrasound, nag-breast ultrasound. Sabi ng doctor sa akin, we had to do something na because it has already progressed. So, nag-biopsy kaagad, and then it turned out na na po siya, stage 2 na. So, from the zero cancer in 2012, come 2017, which is supposed to be my 5th year, ay nag-progress po ang aking cancer, and it has progressed to stage 2. So, at that time, parang bumalik yung nangyari noong 2012. Kasi nga, di ba, noong 2012, nung first diagnosis ko, it was mama also at the same time na na-diagnose siya. Tapos eto na naman, naulit na naman nung 2017. Yun na, so talagang iyak lang ako ng iyak doon while the doctor was checking on me. Dalawang doctor na sila na tumingin sa akin. Tapos sabi ng doctor, okay, sige, just cry your heart out. Iyak ka lang ng iyak, but then promise me na lahat ng energy mo after you cry, i-focus mo doon sa treatment mo or sa recovery mo. At this time, wag mo nang hayaan na hindi ka mag-follow ng treatment kasi yun nga, binigyan ka na ng chance for 5 years, pero ito ang nangyari, nag-progress na siya into stage 2 cancer. Pero at this time, parang meron na akong lakas ng loob. Parang ando dun na yung lakas ng loob ko, siguro dahil yun nga, nagsiserve na ako at that time sa simbahan na parang okay, if this is how it is, then maybe I just have to face kung ano man yung dapat kong harapin. So yun, na-schedule na. So while my sister was undergoing chemotherapy in Philippines, ako din dito. So I had my mastectomy on February 2017. nag-mastectomy ako. Tuloy-tuloy na yon, mastectomy. Tapos may chemotherapy na 16 cycles, total of 16 cycles. Meron tinatawag na 4 major chemotherapy, which is the AC. After the 12 sessions or the 12 cycles of radiation, sumunod po ay yung Zometa ko. So Zometa is actually para po ma-aid yung sa bones ko kasi yung treatment ko ay nagkakaroon po siya ng effect sa aking bones. So I had my Zometa every 6 months. So katatapos ko lang po kasi 6 cycles lahat yun. So katatapos ko lang po ng last cycle ko nitong July 2020. So but finally, in my case, I was already diagnosed as cancer-free. I mean, I was declared as cancer-free noong 2018 after a series of tests, PET scans, so, and all the other tests na ginawa po sa akin. So while we are still battling our fifth case of our fifth cancer case, nangyari na naman po ang we are about to face the cancer case number 6. Si Tatay Nanbing. So Tatay was diagnosed with lung cancer last year also. So medyo mabigat na sa puso at that time kasi katatapos mo lang ng treatment mo, your own treatment. Tapos your sister nagkaroon po ng metastasis sa liver. And eto na naman, may isa na naman pong member ng family na na-diagnose mo ng cancer. Eventually po, si Tatay ay nawala nung namatay po si Tatay nung July. And my sister passed away also in September. So, dun ko po talaga na tanong sa sarili ko, like, how much can a human heart, how much pain can a human heart take? How much pain can a human heart endure? After po ng total 6 cases of cancer, ako lang po nakasurvive. Nandito pa rin po ako hanggang ngayon. Hindi ko po alam kung bakit. Ang daming tanong sa sarili ko, most especially nung namatay yung sister ko. Kasi pareho nga kami ng case, so parang hindi ko maintindihan bakit ako nakalagpas, tas yung sister ko hindi. Hindi siya binigyan ng the same healing na pinagkaloob po ng Diyos sa akin. But lahat po yun ay ipinasa ko na po sa Diyos, lahat ng tanong ko. I must admit na for the first few months after the death of my sister, nagkakaroon po ako ng anxiety attacks, parang panic attacks. Hindi ko maintindihan yung sarili ko. Every time na maalala ko yung sister ko, nanginginig ako. Hindi ko maipaliwanag yung nararamdaman ko. Bigla-bigla na lang ako iiyak, bigla-bigla na lang akong matutulala. Tapos parang gusto kong isipin na okay, she's only back home, nasa Pilipinas lang siya. Tapos every time na bumalik naman ako sa realidad, doon na naman parang nagpapanik ako, nagpapanik, nag-anxiety attack ako, or nagpapanik attack ako. And I don't know, I'm just praying na God will eventually reveal to me kung ano man yung mission na yun. And sa ngayon, I'll just live by the day. I'm just so grateful that I'm here. Yun lang, talagang grateful lang ako. na andito ako. Ini-encourage ko po talaga ang early detection. To be able to subject yourselves to medical tests kung talagang meron po kayong nararamdaman. Kasi nga po, lagi pong sinasabi ng mga doktor, the early detection is your parang first chance doon sa pag-fight mo ng cancer. So it's your first defense na pag na-detect siya early, you would have a better chance to live. Kasi mas maaga, mas mabilis nilang ma-address kung ano man po yung concern ng body natin. And then, siguro po, sasabihin ko din, wag po matakot sa pagpapa-check up. Kasi kung meron na po tayong nararamdaman, what better way than to subject ourselves to medical tests sa mga tao po na professional people na mas nakakaalam kung ano po ang sakit na ito. So, siguro wag po matakot na magpa-check up. Kasi ito nga po yung pag na-detect ng early, it would give you a better chance to fight back. And then, I would also talk about the journey of yung treatment. During the treatment, opo, mahirap siya. Talagang it's not a walk in the park. Hindi siya madali. Kasi yung body niyo po magkakaroon ng changes. I'll first talk about the mastectomy. So yung first treatment ko, sa treatment plan ko is yung mastectomy. You would lose a part of your body. I know, at that time, when sabi ng doctor sa akin, after nung mastectomy, after ng surgery, the day after, na tatanggalin na yung bandage sa breast ko. Sabi niya, are you ready? Are you ready to see yun nga, kung ano daw yung ginawa sa akin. So, I don't know. I just said, okay, I'm ready na. I'm ready to see whatever it is. So, yun, tinanggal na yung bandage, tinanggal na yung So, yeah, lo and behold, wala na nga po yung left breast ko. I mean, napakalaking parang napakalaking confrontation yun na dapat gawin sa sarili kasi nga may nawala sa'yo. But then, I just accepted it na ganun na nga, ganun na ang nangyari. And then, now came the chemo part. So sa chemo naman, ito yung mga side effects, yun nga, yung mahirap kang kumain, tapos wala kang panlasa, lagi kang mahina. Although all throughout the whole sessions ng chemo ko, awa ng Diyos, talagang wala naman pong major na nangyari na parang nadala ako sa hospital or wala talagang, it turned out well naman, pero yun nga lang, hirap talaga sa pagkain. Sa pagkain lang talaga medyo mahirap kasi nga hinahabol mo yung panlasa mo. Hindi mo alam kung anong gusto mong kainin. Sometimes you don't even want to eat. Pero ang kasi ng doktor sa akin, ang request talaga ni doktora is if you don't want to eat, just make sure na you are going to consume a lot of water. So yun po, nag-water therapy ako and then nag-watermelon ako every day. So yung watermelon ko halos yun na po yung pinaka-water ko minsan. So I think that really helped a lot, yung watermelon na ginagawa namin. So ang next naman po na i-confront ng isang chemo patient is yung pong paglalagas po ng buhok. So the first sessions, mga first 2 sessions, it all started na nagfo-fall na yung buhok ko. Nakikita ko na siya while I'm showered, nagsa-shower ako. or nakikita ko siya sa pillows. So, parang doon mag-uumpisa na din yung ano mo na, oh my God, ito na, naglalagas na siya. Pero eventually, alam mo naman na talagang it would happen kasi nga, that's one of the side effects of the chemotherapy. So what I did, meron kasi ako nabasa, sabi dun sa nabasa ko, the best way to confront it is yung problema ng paglagas ng buhok is you take control of the situation. So, how do you take control of the situation? So, ang ginawa ko, inunahan ko si buhok na maglagas. So, I asked my husband, I asked Dudes na, halika i-shave na natin yung buhok ko. So, I think that is also one of the struggle. I think that's also one of the painful experience na siguro na-experience ni Dudes during my treatment, because can you imagine, he was the one shaving my head. Sinishave niya yung buhok, yung buhok ko hanggang yun na, nakalbo na ako. So that's also one of the hardest part na kailangan mo i-confront. The good thing is, the good side of it, because we are here in Dubai, in UAE, na normal po na may cover ang buhok ng babae. So that was kumbaga parang nakatulong sa akin yun, kasi all I had to do is just mag-cover lang ng buhok, hanap ng magandang head cover para lang just to make yourself feel good, and then yun nga, para wala ding stares sa ibang tao. Although, may mga stairs pa rin kasi, for example, when you are inside the church, hindi naman po normal na merong nagko-cover ng buhok sa simbahan. So, yun po. Tapos, isa din ay, I lost all my, yun nga, kasi wala nga akong buhok, so wala na rin po akong kilay. So, tapos, ang mga kuko ko ay patay. So, lahat po ng kuko ko ay namatay na. I would also highlight po the importance of the support system. Because nandito kami sa Dubai, naging support system namin ang aming mga kaibigan na naging friends na, naging family na namin. So yung friends na simulang pagdating namin dito sa Dubai ay kasama na namin dito sa aming journey dito sa Dubai. So, mga kasama namin sa Couples for Christ. Tapos, eventually, naging mga kasama namin sa Eucharistic Ministry. Sila po ang nagsisilbing, kumbaga parang suporta po talaga, lalo na po din sa kay Dudes. Kahit simpleng tawag, simpleng text, yun po yung parang napaka-importante na kailangan ng isang nagte-treatment, nag-undergo ng chemotherapy. Kasi may mga panahon po na ito ang mga kaibigan mo, ang magiging prayer partners mo. Sila rin po yung mga angels nyo. Kasi, sabi ko nga, kung manghihina ka na, sometimes, you don't even get yourself to, yung parang, hindi mo na minsan kayang magdasal. Ang kaya mo lang talaga ay hawakan, humawak lang ng rosary. At, yun, simpleng pagdadasal na lang. But because you have people around you na na nagdadasal po para sa inyo, that is really a very big blessing po. So I think the song, yung pong kanta ni Don Moen na Somebody's Praying for Me, talaga pong napaka-akma sa isang taong dumadaan sa pagsubok na maraming nakapaligid po sa kanya. Kasi minsan magtataka ka, yun nga, bakit kaya nakalagpas ako, bakit kaya nakaano ako sa pagsubok na yun. You just don't know that the people around you were praying for you. So parang yun ang nagpa ano sa'yo, yun ang nagpalagpas sa'yo kung nasaan ka man ngayon. So napaka-importante ng support system, support from the family. Although ang dami namin pinagdaanan, kami magkakapatid, pero sa lahat po ng pinagdaanan namin, naging blessing po yun. Dahil naging malapit po kami sa isa't isa kahit yung mga pamangkin po namin. So, naghuhugutan po kami ng lakas sa bawat isa. Kasi we are already adult orphans. Wala na po kami nanay, tatay, wala na po si mama, wala na po si papa. So, during that time na me and my sister had to undergo at the same time yung battle po namin ng breast cancer. Kami-kami na lang po magkakapatid. So, nabuo po yung relationship which I am most grateful for. Kasi nagkaroon po ng magandang kinalabasan po. Although it was coming from, a painful experience, pero nagkaroon po siya ng magandang result dahil po nagkaroon ng magandang relationship ang aming family. And also prior to subjecting myself to the whole treatment plan, nakipagkita po ako kay Father Chito. And then doon nag-usap kami ni Father Chito, and then sabi ni Father sa akin, are you open na ako sa'yo, mag-anointing of the sick? And I said, I badly need that, Father. I think sa ngayon po, yun po ang kailangan ko kasi I don't know what will happen to me. I don't know what will happen to me during the surgery. So, I badly need this sacrament para po maging kampante. After po ng holy anointing, ng anointing of the sick ni Father sa akin, talagang yung peace of mind, naramdaman ko po talaga. Talagang, alam mo yung hinahanap ko na yung fear ko. Kasi that was, I think, a day before or 2 days before the surgery. On the day of the surgery, wala akong naramdamang takot. Parang excited pa ako na, sige, okay, ito na, sisimulan ko na. Kasi, kumbaga, na-condition ko na yung sarili ko na ito na yung pagdadaanan ko. So, syempre, ang dami na nating nababasa sa social media or sa internet about breast cancer. Ano ba yung pagdadaanan ng isang breast cancer patient? So, lahat yun nababasa ko na. So, inano ko na sa sarili ko, tinanggap ko na sa sarili ko, pagdadaanan ko to. And the first thing that I have also to confront is the fear of death. Na I had to accept na there's a possibility for me to die. Na mamamatay, may possibility na mamatay ako. Kasi nga hindi naman siya birong sakit. It's cancer. So posible talaga na mangyari sa akin yun. And that was the first thing that I had to confront, na kailangan mawala yung takot ko about death. Meron akong isang experience na meron kaming kasama si Tita Grace Ferrer. Kasama po namin siya sa CFC at kasama ko din po siya sa Eucharistic Ministry. Lay minister din po siya. And Tita Grace has a gift of, may gift of tongue siya, tsaka may gift of vision din siya. One day na galing kami sa service noon, mahilig po kasi talaga ako, gusto ko talaga magpa-pray over kay Tita Grace. Kasi si Tita Grace po ay, parang pag na-pray over ako ni Tita Grace ay parang dumuluwag po yung pakiramdam ko. And one day, after po ng aming service, nag-pray over si Tita Grace sa akin at hinawakan niya yung sa noo ko. And then we started shaking. Parang, yun na, parang nagsishake kaming dalawa. Then after that, tapos na yung pray over niya sa akin. Nag-reveal siya, sabi niya, i-reveal ko sa'yo kung ano yung nakita ko at ano yung naramdaman ko pala. Ano yung naramdaman daw niya sa akin. And sabi niya, Tito, naramdaman ko yung crown ni Jesus Christ, yung crown of thorns daw ni Jesus. So, sabi ko, nanginig ako ng time na yun, sabi ko, wala, di ba, crown of thorns is parang yung sorrows, yung sabi ko, pagdadaanan ko, ano bang pagdadaanan ko, bakit may corona ako, bakit may crown of thorns ako. So, pero wala, hindi namin inano yon. Pero sabi naman ni Tita Grace, nakita din daw niya na parang may vision din siya na I will be showered graces daw from above. So, kasi at that time, nagsiserve na kami. So, I mean, lahat na yon parang inalay ko na kay Lord. Parang inalay ko na sa Kanya. Kung ano man po yung nakita ni Tita Grace, ay isinusurrender ko na po sa inyo. So sa lahat po ng mga dumadanas po ng pagsubok sa panahong ito, alam ko po, andito po tayo sa hindi po normal na sitwasyon. Ang dami natin pinagdadaanan dahil po sa pandemic, dahil po sa COVID, maraming nawalan ng trabaho, nagkaka-anxiety yung iba, may mental depression na. So, lahat po ay sana po ay ipasa Diyos na lang po natin lahat. Kumbaga, lakasan lang natin ang loob natin, huwag tayong tumigil sa katatawag po sa Kanya at humingi sa Kanya ng biyaya na huwag po tayong bitawan. Huwag niya po tayong bitawan sa mga panahon na, lalong-lalo na po sa mga panahon na kailangan po natin siya. Huwag na po nating, siguro na lang po, huwag nating pilitin na intindihin ang lahat ng mga nangyayari sa buhay natin, kundi matuto na lang po tayong tanggapin ng maluwag sa puso at magtiwala sa binigay sa atin ng Panginoon. So, kung ito po yung biyaya na pinagkaloob niya sa atin, ito yung nangyari sa buhay natin, siguro po lahat ng yon ay may rason at siya lang po ang nakakaalam dun. At ang tangi nating gawin ay magtiwala lang, magdasal at manalig lang po sa Kanya na hindi po niya tayo pababayaan.
Somebody's praying for me. Somebody's knocking on heaven's door. Somebody's praying for me. Oh yes. Somebody's lifting me up to the Lord. I knew it had to be somebody down on their knees. Somebody praying for me.
Check this out, right?